Hello everyone, my name's Katasha. Welcome back to Dragon Age Origins. We are still in the... Where are we? We're in the Anvil of the Void, as you can see by the name under my minimap, which you cannot see my mouse swivel around. I still haven't figured out exactly what to do. Okay, they're all holding.
This should be easy.
Now, I did a little research on this.
Show me what you've got.
Come over here. The others don't actually activate.
It isn't gonna be me.
You know, guys, you can actually go on back to Now, I did a little research. Apparently, there is a thing we could do. I don't know if it will work, but I need to destroy this face. So, apparently, if you select everybody, and they all...
Time for a little cleanup.
that actually work. Must have destroyed one. Morrigan, can you...
Right.
I shouldn't have stunned him.
Right.
You're going to... Oh, I stunned him again. But these guys, the others won't activate if I'm not close to them or if I don't know. So, we'll do this again because I want this bit over and done with. I wasn't believing that this would actually work.
Done.
I thought it was a whole bunch of gooey. That's why I gave it a go. But it is good that it kind of works because I want to get this thing over and done with. And get to finish the dwarves so I can actually finally get Ogren out of my team. I don't mind Ogren, I'm just not a massive fan of dwarves. Give it a moment.
Let's get started.
How first you?
Task complete. On to the next.
Did everybody select it? No. We mucked that one up.
Right.
Right. Time for some fun.
Oh, I'm down. Ooh, we might have an issue. I don't know if three of us doing it will work. Oregon. Open.
What next?
There we go.
Belong to fear me.
Done.
Oh, we did it? Really? No XP, no nothing. Thanks. Makes me think that was just a big waste of time, but... Did everybody have their abilities?
My love?
I am not your love. You didn't have your abilities on either, unless you turned yours off when you
Very
got out
well.
of combat. I mean, that is a possibility. At least we got that done because I didn't want to be stuck on that for half an hour like with the last Sparrow Speedway. That was fun. I'm not joking. I spent half. Was it the Speedway? No, the skateboard. The last skateboarding, I spent half an hour on.
My name is Kerrigan. Once, longer ago than I care to think, I was a paragon to the dwarves of Orzammar. If you seek the anvil, then you must care about my story, or be doomed to relive it.
Kerrigan, as in the Kerrigan of Kerrigan's Cross.
Though I made many things in my time, I rose to fame and earned my status based on a single item, the Anvil of the Void. It allowed me to forge a man of steel or stone, as flexible and clever as any soldier. As an army, they were invincible, but I told no one the cost. No mere smith, however skilled, has the power to create life. To make my golems live, I had to take their lives from elsewhere.
Blood magic, basically. Fuck. Sounds like blood magic, a dangerous road.
The Darkspawn were pressing in. Originally, I only took volunteers, the bravest of souls, willing to trade their very lives for the chance to defend their homeland. But King Valtor became greedy. He began to force men, casteless and criminals, his political enemies, all of them were to be given to the Anvil. It took feeling the hammer's blow myself to realize the height of my crimes.
So you sealed it away. Orzammar. Oh, hang on. What now? Do you want revenge? You sealed it away. Orzammar could use it.
No! I entombed myself here to find a way to destroy the Anvil. It must not be used again.
No! The anvil is mine! No one will take it from me!
You, please, help me destroy the Anvil. Do not let it enslave more souls than it already has.
Oh shit, you're a paragon. I'll help if you support the new king. I needed to bargain with Bronca. I won't make gold. Oh my god. Fucky, 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 fucky. I actually don't know what to do. I don't see if golems were originally souls of like dwarves and everything, that makes almost enslavement. Oh my god. Ah! What do I do? I don't know what to do! Ah! Sorry for the they just then. I had to go do a couple of things that were important. My partner texted me and made me go, oh shit, I need to go do that.
If
So
you seek the Anvil, then you must care about my... I do. No mere smith, however skilled,
let's just get
it
this
took
over
feeling
with.
the hammer's blow myself to realize... No, you, please, as long... Help me destroy it.
You must destroy as long as it exists. One day you or I may fall under the hammer. Remember that.
Yeah, I know, Alistair.
I cannot allow...
I said something on
That was a lot of fucking around just to sort something out. Alistair. Like, just there's something went wrong. I had to go do slow out quickly. I am using this chance to get her golems useful. Oh shit, I wasn't paying attention to people's health. I was just died. Oh, I died.
You cannot win. So be it.
No, that's Alistair. What are you doing? Fights. Aren't they fun? Here we go.
Ow. My bruises are all bruised now.
Okay. Why did I choose this again? I'm about to regret my decision.
Let's get started.
You see a large stone tablet, chipped with age, with a great number of dwarven rune carved into its surface. Examine the tablet more closely. Written in the writing is in dwarf and appears to be along with names, each with the stamp of the house listed. You recognize a few of the house's names. At the bottom of the list are the words, "We honor those who have made the sacrifice. Let their names be remembered." The carvings are deep enough that a tracing could be taken, following blah blah blah, allowing the information to be carried elsewhere. Ograine, what is this? Can you tell?
Names. Long list of dwarves. Wait, hold on. We honor who have made this sacrifice. Let their names be remembered. Fart me a lullaby. It's a memorial of all the dwarves who became golems. Has to be. If there was some way of getting this back to the Shaper at Norzimar, I bet they'd brown their trousers and pay good gold for it. Probably both.
Take a tracing of the tablet. The ancient runes are traced into a stack of papers which you store in your pack. Random quest. I didn't want to kill her. Like, someone who's been trapped needs a way to
Here
escape.
it is, the Anvil of the Void. So sweet, such power.
You found the anvil. Are you happy now? Maybe we could go back to Orzammar, share the good news.
Look at it. It was worth it. All of it. The Anvil is everything I thought it would be.
I should have known. I thought that once you had the anvil, you'd be satisfied.
Perhaps I could use it now. A reward for defeating Caridin. You wanted a crown, no? Or have you set your sights higher than the petty kings of Orzammar?
See if I can get her to destroy, because I want her to destroy it. A Paragon's crown assembly must accept it. All I want to see is how wrong her been. I don't know what to do! I want to convince her!
Then stand aside and I shall forge it for you. Take it to whomever you please.
Okay. I made her make a crown so I can give it to the assembly.
lovely lump of hot metal to go over a couple of empty heads. Now leave. It will take me some time to fully realize the mysteries here.
The anvil is evil, Bronca. You can't keep using it.
I can hear it. It wants to be used again. It speaks in 100 different voices. Surely you can hear them.
You mean the voices of all the dead souls trapped inside?
The dead. You think that's who I hear? But no! It's the anvil, calling to be used!
Did you hear what Caridin said? Hundreds of people were bound into golems, trapped inside the anvil when their bodies were destroyed. That's who you hear!
No! It's not true! You lie!
Think clearly and ask yourself where the power comes from.
But I will not believe that was Caridin. Caridin would never turn on his own invention. He was a genius. The best of us all. He must have been wrong. The anvil was Orzammar's salvation.
But Kerrigan was ready to die to see the anvil destroyed.
The voices. They've been calling to me for so long, and I didn't even... Oh, Hespeth tried to tell me, but I wouldn't listen.
You have to make this right. The Bronca I knew would do what is right.
The anvil must be destroyed. It's an abomination. Go. Return to Orzammar. It's better they never know what became of me.
Did Bronca just kill herself? Oh, I got an achievement. I didn't even see what it was. Pragmamus? I don't know. Bronca.
This should be easy enough.
Oh, I got something for Zipper. That's hello, she was up here and I can't see what she would have jumped in. Well, damn, basically everybody died. Well, how do I get out of here? Why is Orzamar got gold around it? See if we can find a way out without having to run a marathon. No. Give me a moment. Okay, well, we're going back to Orzammar. I'm going to go a long way. Hopefully I can actually get there. I think about. Bring out my bear. Never know what we're gonna face. Well, everybody's dead. Yay.
Well, that pretty much beat the sod out of how I imagined it. You ready to head back yet and share the news?
I can always come back. To the assembly, they need to know as soon as possible.
Yeah, those Deshirs have been trying to destroy the city for years. Haven't managed yet.
Ah, thank you, Oberyn. I will probably off time run through these again to see if there's any quests I can complete that I have yet to have completed. It's just one of those things you don't need to record, because it's just running through content that you've already got the story for, and you don't exactly need to say it for like the millionth time. I say with like a bubble in my throat. Where's my drink? I had a bottle of Mountain Dew in here.
Lords of the Assembly, I call for order. This argument gets us nowhere.
Then why these delaying tactics? I call for a vote right now. My father has one living child to assume the Idukan throne. Who would deny him that?
Your father made me swear on his deathbed you would not succeed him.
I apologize for the interruption, Lord Steward, but the Grey Warden has returned.
Well, Warden, what news do you bring?
I bear a crown from the Paragon Branca for her chosen king. Paragon Branca is dead, but chose a king before she died.
Branca sacrificed herself to destroy a cursed sodding artifact that should never have existed. Before she died, Branca forged this crown for Orzamar's next king, chosen by the ancestors themselves.
I would like to believe Ogren's word, but it's well known the Grey Warden is Balin's hireling.
Silence! Then tell us, Grey Warden, which king did Paragon Branca endorse?
Balin.
At last, this farce has ended, and I can take my rightful place on my father's throne.
Textures are breaking. I love it.
Let the memories find you worthy. First amidst the lords of the houses, the King of Orzammar.
Do you acknowledge me as king?
I cannot defy a paragon. The throne is yours, King Balin.
Then as my first act as king, I call for this man's execution. Guards, seize him!
What? Paramount was an honorable rival. Let him retire in peace.
I will return to my palace to gather my generals and prepare our forces for the surface. I will see you there, Warden. You have my gratitude for all you have done for me.
Damn. Eh, boy, yeah.
You have proven yourself and more, Warden. Without your aid, I would not have taken this throne so smoothly or so soon.
The throne belongs. The throne belongs to House Idukan.
As all in Orzammar now see. My generals are already preparing for a mission to the surface. When you have need of us, you shall have every able-bodied dwarf in Orzammar. Since you did more than I expected, I offer a personal reward as well. This is an ancient mace of House Idukan. It's said to be enchanted against Darkspawn. I think you need it more than I do. Now, I have much to do. If there is nothing else...
I will return to the surface. Thank you for your aid.
Good luck, Warden. May we both crush our enemies.
What'd I get? What'd I get? Ooh, Idukan. That's crappy! Why does Vartag still have it on his head? Let's see why Vartag is still
Let's get started.
wanting shit. Actually. Where am I? I'm down here. Vartag, Vartag, why do you still have that thing on your head?
I see our faith in you was justified, Warden.
Is there anything in the royal bedroom I can steal? I mean... No, okay. Let's go handle these little questy brews in. We're going to get out of here. Right, dummy made a noise. Oh no. Why are you making noises, stomach? You had food.
As you wish.
Well, I kind of feel bad for O'Brien because he just
You are stone-carved, Warden. I've never seen the like.
Oh,
If I'd heard it secondhand, I'd have called it a sodding lie. Warden, we've got a king because of you. The rest, impressive. But the Legion is grateful most for restored leadership. It frees us to fight to the Darkspawn properly.
Can I count on you to fight the Blight at my side?
Nay, our place is down here. When you break the Blight, and you've got the skill, we'll make sure they have nowhere to retreat. You'll have us indirectly. That's more than any surfacer can say.
We need you topside. Show the world your skill.
You alone have the skill to back up your words. Each of the Legion owes our homeland a death, but if our lives are better shed on the surface, so be it. Back to Orzammar when we win, though. I'll not stay topside to lose my stone sense.
Yay! What are you gonna say?
News of the hour. All hail King Balin Iduken. The worthiest dwarf has ascended to the throne.
We need to go to the Shaperate, if I remember correctly, because I need to give them books. I can't remember. I probably should look at my quests, but I definitely know I got the...
This should be easy enough.
the, scribbles. That's you guys.
Most impressive, Warden. King Balin's ascent to his father's throne has been recorded in the memories. Is there something more I can help you with?
I have some tracings you might be interested in.
What's this? A list of names. Most of these clans no longer even exist. Is this authentic?
You bet your hairy arse it is. Taken from a tablet in Caridin's fortress, no less.
Then is it true? The rumors of Caridin's so-called volunteers? Extraordinary! I would love to make a copy of this. The Shaperate has never had much information on Caridin and his golems, much less proof of this magnitude. Warden, I hope this artifact from our archives will suffice as a reward. I must inform the Shaperate at once.
Yay! Did I get anything? Quests. Sweet! You have gathered your army. Okay, that's Lansing. Okay, we do need... I should go to the Autumn Tide. Hang on.
At least someone is willing to stand up for tradition.
How do I...
Is there something more I can help? Ask, and I shall do my best to answer.
Hang on. How do... Memories. Quest completed. The dead cast, Xinda has been entered in the memories. The Legion of the Dead may eventually be considered a cast for a house of its own. Okay. So we need to go to the Autumn Tide. Denerim's like no one. Didn't I finish all that? Oh no, the general one. Collect your reward, collect your reward, collect your reward. I need health potions, which isn't very hard. But I shall be back while my character does a transition. I need to go to the toilet. I am back. Oh dear. It's not yet I don't have a ring light anymore because you can't see this properly. Barely. There's no scalpel. So we need to go to the Autumn Tide. So, and our Kiri's meowing. So to go to the Orton Tag, we need to go back to the Deep Roads. Hey, look, there's still bodies there. I got plenty of time.
News of the hour. Balin
No, shut up, I don't care anymore. Hilarious thing, can I go into the Harrowmouth house? I just want to try. I want to quickly save in case I die.
Because of you, Lord Harrowmont, the most honest man in Orzammar, lies dead at the headsman's block. How dare you show your...
Whatever. You do know I can lock it almost anything, right? Who's she? She has a name.
You must be under great strain with the blight upon the land. I will pray to the stone for you.
Let's get
Thanks.
started.
There's loot in here. I'm not complaining. I don't know where I am. Why haven't I decided just to waltz into this place beforehand? Now, look, can I actually lock open? Oh, I can. I fucking can. Oh. Well, what was the point of that? Besides that 5 XP. Like, no shit. It gave me 5 XP. Thanks for that. Well, that was boring. I expected a battle. To be perfectly honest, I expected a battle. Hey, do you have anything to say, dude?
I would not have voted for Balin, but I trust my mother's judgment. He may be just what Orzammar needs in these modern times.
Tell me, why isn't it?
Well, I see what sort of company you've taken up.
Just because I have the drunk with me. Do I want to switch to Zephyrin, or do I stick with the dwarf? I don't know, I'll stick with the dwarf for now. Come on. Now.
I'm right.
Do you have anything of use? I'm looking for something, bother. Okay. We are going to go to this resting place. I will see you guys there. Awesome. Okay. Ooh.
On it.
Actually, I'll bring out my bear. Well,
Shall we?
buff everybody up.
Done. On it.
There we go. We're going to the final resting place.
So you can turn into animals, aye? Like cats and wolves?
When the desire strikes me.
Have you ever, went into winter?
That's a most curious little mind you have, dwarf. And what if I had? Would that thought comfort you during your lonely nights?
Have you ever changed during?
Why are you suddenly asking me this?
How do we know you're truly a woman? Or even a human? You could be a chipmouse or a nug. Imagine that.
Why, yes. I am actually a nug in human form. I have come to observe your kind.
Nugs are good with extra sauce. I'm just saying.
What the fuck? I love the banter, but that took a turn, I will admit. That took a very bizarre turn. I honestly don't know what to make of that. pretty. I'm in the glowy. Okay. So, was he basically asking, have you done the dirty in animal form? Wouldn't that technically count as bestiality? Because you're a human.
On it.
Screwing an animal. Ooh. Yeah, you're getting the top side of sword. I'll have to put enchants to it. Okay, quest complete. So we're going to... Yay! We're finally getting rid of them all. So we need to get rid of these lot. Then we're good. Next place. Next stop. Denerim.
So, you and Branka were really married?
Tell you what, boy. You ever been married?
Of course not. I was raised in the Chantry.
Think the hardest stone you can find. Marriage is for suckers.
So, no pitter-patter of little Ogwen feet running around the home cave, I take it?
All I ever got out of that moss liquor was a headache, a deaf ear, a scratched up back, and that rash it took 3 different ointments to get rid of.
Wow. She gave up on you, did she? And here you are, a keeper, too.
Give me a moment.
Is everything alright?
Of course everything's alright. Just give me one sodding moment. By the stone. I feel like I'm about to fall off the world with all that sky up there.
No, take your time. I need you ready to fight.
If I could fight Randar Volney second after downing 15 lichen ales in half an hour, I'm not gonna be put off by a high sodding ceiling. Well, let's get moving. We're losing, daylight.
Okay, we are now in Denerim after all that stuff.
As there is but one world,
one life,
one death. There is but one
That's
world.
glitching out. Yay! We're getting the glitches!
They are sinners
Woo!
who have given their lives.
Love the glitches, love the glitches.
Good to see you again.
Oh.
On it.
Okay, how did I complete a ship here? Sure. I don't know where the black stone lies. Oh my god, my game is breaking. Woo! It is breaking.
Dwarven Welcome back. Is there something else you'd like to look at?
The game is breaking. Oh, the second menu. They didn't want that, all of that. The middle stuff I'm gonna say is like,
Dwarven crafts. Fine dwarven crafts. Direct from Orzammar.
let's go to the tavern. My game is slightly breaking, as you can see, so I might just keep doing saves. As my game is breaking! My game just broke. Well, I guess that's it. Thank you all so much for watching. Hope you're enjoying the adventure as much as I am. Like and subscribe, and I shall see you guys in the next video or stream. Bye! At least you chose to break at a good time.